Hey friends, welcome back to another video. So I wanted to talk about CVS and the tax. So I get this question quite often, and it has to do with how come I don't pay tax sometimes on my transactions. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. And some people that are new, when I check out and they see that, why didn't you have to pay any tax? Like, your subtotal was one thing, but why didn't you have to pay tax? So let me break that down for you. So different states have different tax rules. So in my state, I don't know what other states this is, but in the state of Texas, we don't pay tax on groceries. So a lot of times at CVS when I'm buying food items, we don't pay tax on those. Now, there's different, like I said, there's different rules in different states regarding taxes, and we pay taxes on a lot of other stuff that other states may not have. Like, for instance, we have to have a car inspection done every single year. So we have to go take our cars in to get inspected, and if they don't pass inspection, then we can't get a registration sticker. So that is something that other states, they don't have to do. And so that is like something that we have to do. We're forced to do it. If we don't have it, we get a ticket. So I know that Florida doesn't have that because that's where I'm from. And so their cars don't have to do all of that, but our cars have to. So we pay different taxes on different things. In other states, they don't have to. So when I am at CVS and I'm checking out, a lot of times I don't mention this because a lot of times I truly forget to ask, but my subtotal will be, let's just say, like on the other day, my subtotal was $2.99 when I checked out the very last time, and I was paying with a $3 ECB, I think. I can't remember what it was exactly, but you'll see that sometimes you'll see what my total is, and then you'll see me pay with extra bucks. And once I pay with extra bucks, I may owe like the other day, it was like 2 cents out of pocket or whatever it is. Well, my ECBs will cover my tax. I know a lot of states, they don't allow you to do that, but here our ECBs at CVS will cover the taxes. So that's why I don't have to pay tax, and I'm not just paying my subtotal. The ECBs will wipe it out. Sometimes when I do pay tax, it's because I didn't calculate how much my subtotal was before I gave my cashier my extra bucks. So sometimes I'll see that my total is, I don't know, $13.50. Well, I'll hand him $14 in extra bucks, but my subtotal was actually $12.80, and the other part was tax. So you'll see my extra buck, maybe one of them was a $10 ECB and one of them was a $3 ECB. You'll see that ECB deduct and drop down to a lower amount. They'll change it to whatever to make it zero out. So that's because sometimes I just forget to ask, hey Michael, what's my subtotal? And if I don't ask, it's okay, because I'm really just paying for it with extra bucks. But sometimes I do try to remember, but again, when I'm filming in the store, I don't think about the little things. Like, I'm so busy concentrating on talking or filming that I will forget to ask him what my subtotal is. So that is why I don't pay tax. In Texas, we don't have tax on grocery, like on food items. Let me see. This is a receipt right here when we were doing the Cheez-It deal and the Nabisco cookies. Everything was, this was all cookies on here, and the total, if you can see it, was $1.86. There's no tax right there because we don't have tax on grocery. No food items we get taxed on. Well, I mean some food, but like grocery stuff, we don't get taxed on that. So that didn't have tax on it. So this was $1.86. So if I would have paid with the ECB that was $2, it would have just wiped it out. And so that's how sometimes you don't see the tax on the screen. But I'm going to make it a point to show you guys my tax. I'm going to start doing that because I know for a lot of people that are new watching, they have been asking me, like, why didn't you pay tax? Like, you should have paid your subtotal, but why didn't you still have to pay the taxes? And so I know other people that live in certain states, they have really high tax. So their subtotal is like $2, but their tax is like or $5. So they're paying more in tax than they are on the actual subtotal of the items that they got. But just remember, that just depends on what state you live in, and we all have different different tax percents. Like in Texas, our tax is 8.25%. So like the other day when I went to Shoe Carnival to go buy the shoes that I bought, if you watch my back to school shopping video, I used a coupon. My total was, I figured it out, my total was like $124, but then I had a $10 off coupon. So that dropped my total down to $114. But when she hit total, my total was $120 something again. It was like $123, $124. I had $9.56 worth of tax. So that $10 coupon was nice and dandy because it dropped my total, but all it did was basically take care of the tax because I still had to pay right at $10 in tax anyway. So again, it's 8.25% when I'm shopping at CVS. The ECBs will cover the tax here. And another thing, when I went to a Kroger's the other day, I didn't have tax on, I can't remember what I purchased, but I had coupons for everything and my total zeroed out. I wish I could have remembered exactly what I bought, but I honestly don't remember. But yeah, so I hope this kind of like explains it just a little bit. I am going to make it a point to talk about that more when I check out and also look at the tax so that I can explain that at the end of the videos, so everybody's not really confused or wondering how come I didn't pay the tax on it. So yeah, I hope this video explains it a little bit more for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I love you to the moon and back, and I will see you later. Bye.